afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm gonna wait for a few people to hop in, and just wait just a moment here. Come on, people that I notified, 'cause I know you're there. What's up, people? Hurry up! Jump in! Jump in, jump in, jump in. We are in a jumping mode right now. Hey, how you doing? So I'm gonna wait for one or two more people to hop in. But here we go. We got some people hopping in. Are you all ready for this? Are y'all ready? Check it out. So that is my current truck, i.e. because the dog's in there, and the new truck. So as you can already see, there's a big difference, you know, just between the grill and all that stuff. But underneath the hood is actually a whole heck of a lot different as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a full tour of the new truck as opposed to the old truck. I'm gonna open up this hood. I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. Yo, what's up, buddy? Alright, so I'm gonna have to put you down for a second because I need two hands to open this. Alright. So, there she is. That's the new one. And has actually a slightly longer wheelbase. If you look, so slightly longer wheelbase, and I do have a catwalk now. See if you can tell, it's ever so slightly longer than mine. And I tried to park them so that you could see that pretty easily. But I have a adjustable fifth wheel now, as opposed to the one that was stationary. So check that out. Got a new catwalk. Place to put my my bike and whatnot, but let's show you the difference between the two trucks. So as you can see, there's a little bit little difference in how it's laid out as opposed to my old truck. We're gonna pop open the hood so you can see the difference and say hi to Serafina up there. And we will get our decals put on the truck tomorrow, because nobody is in today to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open right here. So if you look, my coolant is right there. And you'll notice a few different things right away. I'm going to pop this. And also, check that out, that's different. So, as you can see, there's a few key differences in the layout. Pretty big differences, actually. So, let's pop on over here. My windshield washer fluid is now on the passenger side as opposed to up there where I could hardly reach it. So that's going to be a lot easier. And my coolant is now up there, so that's going to be a kind of a pain to refill, but I know it's there, so, you know. And you can see the lock is right here. I don't know if it's a little bit too loud, just let me know. But I got both trucks running for the AC. And just so y'all know, Miss Penny, the She Drives truck driver, is actually on her way here, and she's going to meet up with me. So I'll see her in about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and close my hood because that's about the only differences underneath the hoods. And no longer needs to be open. So, just in case you're curious, the only reason I looked under the hood was because every truck is different. And I wanted to make sure I knew the layout of things so that I'd have an easier time. I actually need to back this truck up a little bit because I want it to be more in line with this. But, and Penny did warn me that this hood is a lot heavier, and I'll tell you what, she's not wrong. Ooh. I actually struggle with this one, but I'll tell you one big thing is this new truck is a heck of a lot quieter. I don't know if you can tell, but you can barely hear it running as opposed to the old truck. So, and I guess I could go inside my old truck and give you guys a little tour of the different layout. But as you can see, it's a very big difference already so far. Sliding fifth wheel, one of the biggest changes. And my chain rack, slightly different setup than the old chain rack. Still the same spot, but slightly different. And we have a new inverter. It's a different style of inverter than the one we had. As well as we have the power to turn the inverter on and off inside. All right, Sarah, I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna show everybody our interior. All right, so here is my interior. I still have manual gauges. All right, so pay attention to that. I know it's a mess up here, don't mind me, but most of this stays the same. Mostly the same. You see, I do not have a refrigerator down there. So, gonna go over to the new truck and show you guys what that looks like. By the way, this is our new area to swap trucks at. So, very nice of CFI to provide us with that. And look at the steps are actually different too. I don't know if you guys noticed that earlier. The steps are also different. Okay. Maintain my 3 points of contact. Close this up so we got some AC. Whew. Alright, so obviously I already pulled the top mattress off, but you know, mostly the same setup, except for I now have a refrigerator in the truck. Hey Mom Crafter, check it out. It's got a little mini freezer. So obviously, as you can see, this is kind of a little bit small for me. So I'll be having my refrigerator back up there again. And we still have our outlets over here and over here. And like I did mention just a minute ago, we now have the option to check our inverter and our power level right here, right below our S-bar. So our heater. Other than that, mostly everything stayed the same. Our little storage totes right here. So, and biggest change, the dash is a lot different on this truck. We got the digital dash and all of that. And I've got a few new switches over here. Penny was telling me that you can release the fifth wheel from the inside. I'm going to take a guess and say that that's what that is. I'll verify that later when she gets here. I don't want to touch anything like that until I know for sure from someone who has a new truck and knows what it's like. So, pretty cool. Got a little bit of storage here. Storage up here. Obviously, the CB is going to go here. Easy to plug it in. In the Kenworth is so easy to plug it in. Got that right there. And if you guys didn't notice earlier, this is a light that can shine back on the trailer at night, so it's super helpful for parking. We do have a driver facing camera. I have that in the other truck as well, so no difference there. The outward facing camera there. This is a little bit different placement, but that's okay. It's actually better for me. So, you know, that's mainly the most differences I wanted to just kind of point out and show to everybody. So, yeah, I got my new truck. I am going to be getting something to cover the floor because of Seraphina's hair And I'm going to get something to cover the seats as well because I want to protect the seats. So, going to be paying attention to that. I'm going to take this out of here. How do I turn this on? Does it have like a magic button that you turn it on? Oh, it seems to be cooling off. Okay. Okay, I guess it just needs some time to cool off. And since I don't need mattresses in this truck because I already have a mattress in the truck, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these in the old truck so, you know, they don't go to waste and whatnot. But as you can see, we still have the TV mount and my area. This table swivels just like the old one. Super easy. I usually keep it out like this. As you saw on the other truck, I have it out. But yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And we have a strap for the microwave. Thank you. Much appreciated. I am so happy to be getting the new truck. It's a lot quieter, and the truck that I've been in has been giving me nothing but problems for the last few weeks. So I think it's just about time for an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's do this without killing ourselves. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the decals probably put right up on the door, around right over here and whatnot. And I did notice these. I'm wondering if these lights also come on when I turn that other one on. I'm not sure, but I might try that in just a second and see if that's the case. I just want to verify if that's the case, you know, because that'll be super helpful, you know, at night, just backing up. And another nice thing is having the fuel tank up here for the filling, as opposed to on the other truck, it's all the way in the back. You fuel up back here, so it's kind of a big difference. I do like the new shape and the design. Actually, let me turn that light on and see if that's how you turn that light on. I know it turns this light on. Oh, also, got a keychain and a spare key. So, that was pretty cool. Okay, that light is functional. Now, does that also trigger the lights up there? No. I wonder if that's triggered with the reverse. Because, like, they're not on. That's interesting. I'm going to have to ask Penny. See if she can tell me. Alright. And a couple of different controls on the seat. It's a little bit different. Yes, I do have my steering wheel a little bit low. It was actually just so you guys could see the dash. There we go. I'm not going to keep the steering wheel up here, but for now it is. But yeah, that's the truck tour. It has got 754 miles on it. I hope y'all enjoyed checking the truck out with me. And I do have a bit of driving footage for you, so I'll put that out a little bit later. I do need to take the dog out, and I need to get started swapping the trucks, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and we'll see you later.